That's what I want to know, Deli. Huh?
Let's hope so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Well,
in the final, then we win. That's fine.
Oh, Deli! Is that a given?
I don't even comment.
Alright, Paul, listen. I know you never got to play with Beckham, yeah? But he played in a lot of good Manchester United teams. What do you think made him such a special player?
His style of playing, his goals, obviously, and it's iconic in Manchester.
Yeah.
It's the number 7. You know, when you look at the number 7, you will put his name straight away. David Beckham. The way he was kicking, his free kicks, you know, he had control of the ball. He knew, like, he wanted to pass the ball there, you pass it there. So it's like, he's a legend.
Proper legend. Deli, I bet you would have liked to get an end of a few of his set pieces, wouldn't you? Just stick one of those headers the way that you like to do.
Yeah, there's nothing sweeter than playing with a player who can put the ball exactly where he wants to put it. I think we've got a few players at Spurs that unbelievable technique and you have to make a run, and there's certain players that, you know, if you make a run, they're going to find them. So.
How good of a striker of the ball was he when he wrapped his foot around it and really got in the zone?
Yeah, it's one of them things that's unteachable. You know, obviously you can learn it, but you'll never, the level he was, you know, was to the highest point, and he was an unbelievable player. So.
I have to agree. Paul, I want to ask you, what's your first memories of the Predator yourself? What was your first Predator? Do you remember it?
Yeah, it was the grey one.
Is it on the wall? Is it there or is it covered? It's not there. Okay. So I know you've got an extensive boot collection.
The Mania, you remember the Mania?
Yes.
Yeah. Grey one?
Yeah, I remember the grey one, yeah.
Beckham used to wear them, so I used to go and throw direct, you know, all them with hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Deli, what about you? Your first Preds? Any memories? Like goals scored with them? Or?
My first pair was a blue pair. They had the tongue. One of them. I think it was that one.
What year is that?
Huh? Precision, yeah. If they do that in blue.
2000, okay.
If it was that one, so I would have been about 4 when it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how old was you in 2000?
I was 4.
Whoa, wow, okay, wow. And that was your first pair of Predators, yeah?
Yeah. They were the metal blades, but I'd wear them on all pitches.
Anything, didn't matter, you just went with it. Alright, so listen, we've got so many legends on the wall, so many amazing players played in these boots. You've got the likes of Dan, Gerrard, Del Piero, some unbelievable goals. They all created their memories, and they've all added to the Predator vault. I'm sure you guys are as well, and hopefully you're going to create memories like this.
Okay, so my top 3 Predator moments, not in order. I would have to say the goal against Wimbledon was a special moment. Obviously a big goal for myself right at the end of the game. And one of my favourite moments of that day was obviously Eric Cantona coming up to me and saying, "Great goal." It was even just as good as actually scoring the goal. So that's my first one. My second one has to be goal against Greece. Obviously a special moment at Old Trafford, playing for England. And scoring such an important goal that meant so much for the country. My third and last would have to be winning the Champions League final with Manchester United. You know, playing at the Nou Camp for Manchester United, creating history, our third trophy. You know, doing the treble. It was such a special moment and an exhausting one because it had been a long season. You know, 3 trophies, Premier League, FA Cup, and then finishing with the Champions League. So they're my 3 favourite moments.
There it is, David Beckham once again, people. I find it funny that after scoring a goal from the halfway line, the thing he remembers most is just Cantona congratulating him, like coming up to him, because obviously Eric Cantona, a legend of the game as well. But back to tonight, the Predator's always been about big performances, special moments. Everyone's made a history of it that has worn the boot, all of these big players. Deli, I mean, you bossed it in the Champions League at Wembley against Real Madrid. What goes through your mind before a performance like that? What are you thinking? Because obviously you must miss the first leg.
Yeah, obviously I was suspended for 3 games in the first 3 Champions League games of the season. And, you know, I was watching the team and they're performing really well. So, you know, when it comes down to it, you can find a player who only gets selected, and if the manager wants to stick with the same team, and he put a lot of faith in me and put me in the starting 11.
You knew you was going to be selected, you knew.
No, you never know, but yeah, I wanted to you know, prove a point, and I think it was a big statement from not only me but from the team as well.
And how did it feel personally, just scoring those goals against Real Madrid, obviously one of the best teams in world football?
Yeah, it felt good, but every goal feels good. So.
Every single one. It doesn't matter who it's against, they're all the same?
No, even if it, even if you don't mean it.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Alright, Paul, so back in the Champions League this season, I mean, how hard is it to manage so many different competitions? Because you're in the Premier League, the League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, then you've got to do international. Does fatigue set in, or do you just enjoy the pitch time?
Yeah, obviously it's tiring to play all those games, but that's what you want. That's what you play football for. You sacrifice that. You enjoy it, so you go for it and just want to recover to play those games.
So if you had the option, would you play every single game? 90 minutes plus?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, even if it's just go for it, even if you're feeling tired.
Yeah.
I respect that. Delhi, you seem to be enjoying the Champions League. Is there a difference between the football in the Champions League and in the Premier League? I don't know what you
Yeah, I think there's a big difference. Obviously, as players, you want to be coming up against the best players in the world, and the Champions League gives you the opportunity to do that. But I think when you're playing for teams like Man United, Tottenham, the top six in the Premier League, the majority of teams that come to you, they sort of sit back and hit you on the counter-attack, and it's dangerous because every team in the Premier League has the strikers and the players that can counter-attack or do hold a threat from set pieces or something like that.
Yeah.
But when you play Champions League, it's more sort of, teams come up against you and actually want to try and outplay you and stuff like that. So it's a lot of a different style of play and tactical.
both teams trying to play on the front foot.
Yeah, both sort of playing, majority of it, press high and stuff like that. So it's all sort of similar, and it's just sort of, you battling against the other team as opposed to them sitting back and waiting for you to come against them.
And the fans get chills when they hear that theme music. Do the players feel the same?
Yeah, of course. I think growing up as kids, you want to be playing in World Cups, Champions Leagues, all the top competitions. So when it's finally happening and you're in a stadium and they're sold out like Wembley or the great stadiums around the world, I think you can't help but get chills, and that's something.
Definitely. All right, so Paul, you've hit the ground running since returning. You really have. You're not messing about. Do you approach every game the same, or do you change your training and preparation for each game?
No, it depends, because sometimes I can wake up and feel very tired, so I will train differently. But I prepare my game all the same music.
Same music?
Yeah.
We're going to get to music in a bit. I'm going to pick your brain about that. I want to know what you play this. Delhi, what about you? Got any routines before games? Do you prepare the same way, or?
I'm very superstitious on match day.
Wow, so give us your superstition.
You want me to give you all of them?
No, one of them.